When I arrived at Davidson, I noticed how collaborative our faculty really are and want to be. Probably the best known example of that is the humanities course, which is a course that is taught by faculty from many different departments and asks faculty members to expand their teaching repertoire to include things far outside of the area in which they were trained. And both the faculty and the students who have experience with this course love it. They love the sense of intellectual community that arises when people with different disciplinary backgrounds and different training come together and talk about ideas that matter. So how do you turn that into a campus philosophy? How do you turn that idea for collaboration into an idea that informs how you organize yourselves physically on your campus? This is the idea of the neighborhood, building on something that Davidson has always been good at.
Davidson has a tradition of cooperation between faculty and students. We have collaborated on it for many years at this point. But the truth of the matter is that the physical plant as we have it, the facilities as they're presently organized, don't really facilitate our ability to interact with one another as smoothly and as frequently as we'd like to.
Without the Duke Endowment support, I think we would never have imagined this concept for the neighborhood and for the ways in which we can organize ourselves physically. And certainly without their extraordinary investment in Davidson's future, we wouldn't be able to begin to do it and execute on it. So our gratitude is both to them as a thought partner and also as just an extraordinary investor in Davidson's future.
One of the courses I've taken that promotes this idea of the academic neighborhood is neurophilosophy. What was unique about this course is that we didn't take it from a single-minded approach. So, for example, we might tackle this problem from a neuroscientist perspective, a psychologist perspective, then a writer's perspective, a politician's perspective, all within a single class to delve into these ideas of who we are, what we are, and why we are.
I think the new academic neighborhood is incredibly important regardless of whether your discipline is housed there or not, because it's about a mindset and not a physical location. It models that we need to leave our academic safe houses of identity and to find out what we have in common in terms of how we produce knowledge and seek knowledge in our different fields.
What I'm most excited about this new facility is that it will allow us to integrate as a community in these social environments where we could have spectacular, interesting, passionate dialogue about what it is that we are engaged in, the big questions that we're all interested in, whether it's in the neurosciences and chemistry and psychology and biology, whether it's in the arts and the humanities. Creating these social spaces will allow us to energize the dialogue on campus in ways that we can't do currently.
So my hope is then when people learn about what we're trying to accomplish with this academic neighborhood, their response will be, what can I do to make that happen? How can I help make that happen for Davidson, for our students, for the faculty who support our students, and for the world in which we live? We need the ongoing support of alumni and parents and friends of the college to make possible this vision which will allow our amazing faculty and students to achieve their highest aspirations.